Hey everybody, it is Jeannie, your bilingual SLP here again. Hello, I hope everybody's having a nice long weekend. Today I'd like to read a book that I found in my apartment and it is called The Hungry Thing. I think it'll be fun, so let's give it a read. This is what it looks like. This is the cover of the book, and here's the title. It says The Hungry Thing. And look at this thing. It's this monster with a golden chain around his neck. Now, the authors, the people who wrote all of the words to this book, are Jan Slepian and Anne Seidler. The person who drew all the pictures, the illustrator, is Richard E. Martin. So all of the pictures that you're seeing in this book, all of the fun colors, all of the little lines and designs that you see, were done by this Mr. Richard. Let's open up this book. Ooh, the first page says, The Hungry Thing. And I see this monster. He's trying to go in the castle door. What? Monster, what is he all about? Let's take a look. One morning, a hungry thing came to town. He sat on his tail. He pointed to a sign around his neck. And the sign said, "Feed me!" The townspeople gathered around to see the hungry thing. "What would you like to eat?" asked the townspeople. "Schmancakes," answered the thing. "Schmancakes?" cried the townspeople. "How do you eat them? What can they be?" Oh dear, let's see. "Why, dear me," said a wise man, "schmancakes, that's plain. They are a small kind of chicken that falls with the rain." "Of course," said a cook, "schmancakes, I've read, are better to eat when you stand on your head." "I think," said a little boy, "you're all very silly. Schmancakes sound like fancakes sound like pancakes to me." Ooh, I love pancakes. So the townspeople gave the hungry thing some. The hungry thing ate them all up. Then the hungry thing pointed to a sign that said, "Feed me!" "What would you like to eat?" asked the townspeople. "Tickles," answered the hungry thing. "Tickles?" cried the townspeople. "How do you eat them? What can they be?" "Why, dear me," said the wise man. "Tickles, curly-tailed hot dogs that grow in a row." "Of course," said the cook. "Tickles taste yummy, and you giggle and laugh with 10 in your tummy." "I think," said the little boy, "it's all very clear. Tickles sound like sickles, sound like pickles to me." Ooh, that all rhymes. And they gave the hungry thing some pickles, and the hungry thing ate them all up. Gobble, 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 gobble. Look at these green pickles. "He's underfed. Have some bread," said a lady dressed in red. "It seems to me he'd like some tea," said someone up a tree. "A bit of rice might be nice," said a baby sucking ice. The hungry thing just shook his head and pointed to the sign that said, "Feed me." The townspeople tried again. "What would you like to eat?" asked the townspeople. "Feet loaf," answered the hungry thing. "Feet loaf?" cried the townspeople. "How do you eat it? What can it be?" Oh, there's all the rhymes. The baby said it would be nice if he had some rice, and he is sucking on some ice. So many rhyming words. "Why, dear me," said the wise man. "Feet loaf, let's see. It's a kind of shoe pudding that grows in a tree." "Of course," said the cook.
Feet-loaf tastes sweet, and it's eaten by kings when they dine in bare feet."
"I think," said the little boy, "you all ought to know feet-loaf sounds like beet-loaf, sounds like meatloaf to me."
So the townspeople gave the hungry thing some meatloaf. The hungry thing ate it all up. He again pointed to a sign that said, "Feed me."
"What would you like to eat this time?" said the townspeople.
"Cookies," answered the hungry thing.
"Cookies?" cried the townspeople. "How do you eat them? What can they be?"
"Cookies," said the wise man, "are known in far lands as a special spaghetti one eats holding in their hands. Cookies," said the cook, "are a party dish to serve to a guest if he isn't a fish."
"I think," said the little boy, "that it's all very simple. Hookies sound like lookies, sound like cookies to me."
The townspeople gave the hungry thing some, and he ate them all up. Then he got to his feet, he smiled, he patted his mouth on a line of laundry, and turned around 3 times.
"Is it true he's all through?" asked a lady dressed in blue.
"Let's all try to say goodbye," said a man with a can. "Come again," said some men. But the hungry thing just sat down again, and he pointed to a sign that said, "Feed me."
"What do you want to eat?" asked the townspeople.
"Gollipops," said the hungry thing.
"Gollipops!" cried the townspeople. "How do you eat them? What can they be?"
"Oh, dear me," said the wise man. "Gollipops are new. They're a cereal shaped like toys and sugar-coated too." "Children," said the cook, "buy them by the dozens and trade off the box tops with classmates and cousins."
"I think," said the boy, "you all ought to hear gollipops sound like dollipops sound like lollipops to me."
So the townspeople gave the hungry thing some lollipops. The hungry thing ate them all up, and he pointed to a sign again.
"Oh, please," said the people. "We've been here all day. Isn't there a quicker way?" "I think," said the boy, "that there is."
"Have some noodles?" the little boy asked the hungry thing. The hungry thing shook his head.
"Oh, excuse me, I meant to say foodles."
The hungry thing smiled and ate them all up. Look at him eating all those noodles, but you have to say it foodles in order for him to eat it. "Just look," said the cook. "Let's all try," was the cry. So they all got busy. "Have some smello." They gave him some jello. "Have some thread." And they gave him some bread. "Have a fanana." And they gave him a banana. The hungry thing ate and ate. He looked very full. "Is there anything more we can give you?" the townspeople wanted to know. The hungry thing politely covered a hiccup. He thought for a while, then, "Boop with a smacker," he said. "Boop with a smacker? Boop with a speck? What is that?" the townspeople asked. The boy whispered to the wise man, and the wise man whispered to the cook. And the cook gave the hungry thing, soup with a cracker. The hungry thing ate them all up, and he smiled and he got to his feet. He wiped his mouth on the cook's hat, and just as he left, he turned his sign around. In big letters, it said, "Thank you." And look, he has a big smile on his face. The end. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading of the hungry thing. I'll see you guys next time. Have a wonderful evening.